So every soul that has awakened begins a journey to seek their true nature. And this means to find deeper level of fulfillment that will lead to happiness, joy, and bliss. To understand that, or how to reach that level, we want to mention that there's different levels of awareness based on your vibration, your frequency, the frequency that you have, and its level leads you to experience life completely different, how you perceive the world and the situations that you are going to go through in your life. So most of humanity, they live from the level of conscious, which is the third dimension. And this level of consciousness is based on separation, based on fear. You believe that you are separate from source, from nature, from all things. Everything comes from the mind, the brain, and you identify yourself with your emotions, your circumstances. This level of consciousness is very dense. The vibration is lower, and things take a lot to be manifested, and you have to do it from a place of push, effort, and hard work. So when you feel like you are pushing and efforting and doing something that you are supposed to do, this is when you are limiting source energy to flow through you. And you are creating and producing from your limited power instead of the unlimited power and potential from source. So when you push and effort, it leads to more push and more force and more effort, because the energy that you create in an action, this is the energy that you will receive exactly the same in the manifestation. So if you create with the energy of lack and limitation, the manifestation will come from a place of lack and limitation. So therefore, if you want to receive a better outcome, if you want to be in a level of abundance, in a level of love, in a level of peace, of harmony, this is what you need to send out to be able to manifest the same outcome. This means you need to become that frequency, become that self. So to move from the third dimension to the next level, which is the fourth dimension, this usually happens when someone goes through a breakthrough, like a divorce or an illness or a sudden end, or some issues with your career or money. And then you awaken to a higher perspective. You know there's something greater. You're looking for fulfillment. You're looking for a transformation. Now you know you can create a bigger result going through this process of transformation that you are embarking on. You are still operating from a place of judgment, and there's still some issues with limitation and fear, yet you know you can transform your life. You can do things different. You start asking yourself, how can I improve my life? How can I fix my life? You know you have the power to fix your life. And therefore, this state of consciousness is more empowering than the previous one, in which you thought you didn't have any choice. Yet it isn't the most powerful stage, because you still need to force and effort to get things done. So as you begin to move beyond judgment, conditions and limitations, and you begin to move into a state of pure love and oneness, this is when you realize that source energy, the one that has the capacity to create worlds, is flowing through you, and you have the capacity to tap into this powerful energy of source from that level of pure love, pure oneness, unity consciousness, and gather all this energy and manifest it into form. This is when true potential begins to manifest. And you begin to connect with everything. You are fully open to the source energy. You are open to receive this flow energy that allows you to live more synchronistically. Things come to you easily because you gather more energy. And every perfect step comes to you, and most of the times out of the blue. So when some magical and miraculous things happen, this is when you start changing your life forever. And this brings you to this new level of awareness, which is the 5th level of pure consciousness, pure innocence, openness, allowing. You are not controlling life here. You are flowing and allowing the divine to flow through you and manifest for you the biggest potentials. This is a state of being. You are not trying to make it happen. You are not efforting. You are just becoming this pure love. You are out of judgment. And this is when you hold the vibration ready for the divine to work through you. This is when you are stop resisting and allowing the creative energy of source to do everything. And in the being, all things are done through you. And previous stages in the doing, there's always more to be done. So again, it's about to staying in that, being in that state of pure love or pure joy. And this is when you can summon the more energy, and this is when the manifestation gets faster. So this is about transcending judgment. You choose to transcend your own judgment and the experience of being judged. And this is just a matter of choosing every time to go back to that state of non-judgmental and accepting things as they are, as a process of transcending into this new level of awareness. And this is when you start allowing, loving, understanding, uniting, and celebrating yourself in union with Source. And this is when you feel that you choose to realize the master within you. And this is when you are in this absolute realization that life can, you can tap into the infinite potentials, the capacity to manifest whatever you choose and experience to manifest in your reality. You understand you are the creator, and because you are the creator, you can choose the experience you want to create in your life. And that, therefore, how do we get to that place? To get to that place, we need to allow the source energy to flow through us, to flow through you. And this is when you welcome and receive all potentials that are available. This means that you merge with the divine will, where you go beyond the control of your life and go to the control of the divine's mind, which knows all the potentials, the possibilities, and brings them into your life, even before, far beyond what you could imagine it was possible. The level of the divine will is when you master the blueprint of your own soul. And this is when you start accessing the unlimited potentials, the vastness of nature, the vastness of creation. And you learn to be safe in the unknown. You learn that life cannot be controlled, but you can flow through it. You can enjoy it. You can just accept it, and just know that everything is divinely orchestrated for us, for a greater purpose, so that we can see beyond what we are able to see right now, so that we can grow and expand and reach higher potentials. That's why everything that is unfolding is an opportunity for us to grow. When we open the seal of divine will, this is when we learn to trust divinity that is holding us constantly if we allow it. And we learn to relax in the process of everything to be unfolding with ease and with grace. To move your vibration and awareness from the third level of awareness to the fifth level of awareness and of unconditional love and unity, there's different seals that need to be unlocked. And these seals, they remove veils of awareness so that you can gain more awareness, more knowledge, more clarity. You can raise your vibration. You can expand your consciousness. You can increase your capacity to vibrate in unconditional love and to increase the light within, the light that you hold. So as we remove more veils and unlock more seals that are within your body temple, this is when you start accessing more of your divine nature that is embodying more in your physical form. This is when you allow more of source energy to flow through you. You are able to summon more energy that then manifests into the form faster and easier. And this is when you experience synchronicities and magic in life in a way that you couldn't even imagine before. So as a free gift, I offer you to open the first seal of divine will. This free workshop will allow you to have greater connection to the source energy and open more into the flow to come through you. You'll receive greater insights, understanding, and that will help you to activate certain parts within you that are unlocked. And you will also help, it will help you to raise your vibration to keep ascending into this fifth dimension of consciousness. So I will leave the link for registering in the description below. I hope you join us so that you can receive all these insights and this incredible information that will unlock deeper awareness within you and help you in this process of ascending. I send you all my love, all my blessings, and I wish I can see you in the free workshop.